hello. Let me... Where's folder? Or not? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, is there not a folder? There should be a folder. La da 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 da. Let's see, where did I put my Halloween stuff? I think I might have put it with the Twitch folder. I did. Okay. Okay. Whee. Whee. Okay. Ah! Not like that. Okay. And then... Sorry, I want to decorate for Halloween since I'm not going to be streaming probably during the week of Halloween. So I just want to make sure that we have something set up, you know? Wait, I can't flip it? I thought this mirrored it. Aha, there we go. I had to select flip horizontal. There we go. That's a little too big still. Yeah, let's go with that. That looks fine. Okay. Hat goes here. We've got a couple more to add. Don't mind me. Transform. Fit. Okay, and then we want image. Unload when not showing. Browse. Want a bat, I think. Let's do a bat. Oopsies. Transform. Fit. A little bit smaller. These bats are kind of small. Yeah. A lock there. Okay. So you are... You're a little too high. Do-do-do-do. Okay, I'll take that. I think I'll make the cat a little bit lower. Yeah, okay. And then we have to move the bat as well. Where are you? There you are. Ta-da! Okay. Why'd that one get moved too? Where are you? Which one are you? Pumpkin are you? That one. Like they all got moved out of order slightly. Okay, lock that. Image. There is one more I want to add. Well, there's two, but this one first. So transform. Fit to screen. I did have a pumpkin thingy the other day. It was at Burgerville, and it was one of these like pumpkin latte things. Yeah. I can confidently say I do not like it. Like I can 110% confidently say I do not like it. It tasted like how do I put this? When you have a there we go. When you have a make some candies. Candy, click. When you have pumpkin pie, there's like a sweet pumpkin pie and a savory pumpkin pie, and that's not necessarily the same thing. It was like that, where it just, I don't know, it just wasn't quite what I wanted it to be, is the easiest way to put that. Yeah. Oops, I don't want that one. This one. So yeah, I'm sure that there are other pumpkin things out there that I could try, but those ones specifically I was not a fan of. In the least, I was just not a fan of those. Yeah. But and it's not that I do not like pumpkin pie. I do. I really like pumpkin pie, but this was just like it was a syrup that you could taste, and the syrup wasn't that good, and it just I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't like the way that it tasted. I didn't like the way that it was like I could taste the syrup. Like, you know how when you eat pancakes and there's a syrup you put on your pancakes? It was like that. It was like I could taste the syrup of the pancakes, but it was a drink that I was drinking. I'm just like, I don't know. I think I needed to, like, if I was going to have it, I would need to mellow it out with some, how are we on music? We can do a little bit louder. The very quiet music game. But I definitely felt like I could have mellowed it out with some later. I don't know what, with vanilla ice cream and like wait for it to melt, because it was a milkshake, and it was a vanilla milkshake, and it was from Burgerville, and this is nothing against them, it's just I like to test things, and if I don't like the way it tastes when I test it, that's fine. Like, maybe it's just me. I like to test it to see if I like it, if I think that I might like it. I tried one a couple of years ago from somewhere else, and theirs was like, whoever this was, I think it was like, I don't remember, was it a McDonald's one, a pumpkin shake? It was like clove, because one of the primary flavors that goes into pumpkin pie is clove.
They were no match
And
for us.
clove just tastes like soap to me. So it did not taste good at all. So yeah, that wasn't fun. I think this sounds a little too loud. Let me get that. Just a teeny weeny bit too loud. Let's do that. Ow. So I got hit with fear. So yeah. Can you not? Can't get around him.
They were no match for
I was thinking about what other game I want to play after this, and I was looking, I'm like, oh, I have Digimon Survive, and I have all these games that I can pick from, and I'm just like, I don't know which one to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at the games that I have on my How Long to Beat website that I have, where I've cataloged my games, and I'm going to look at it in terms of,
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
I'm gonna look at it in terms of, what are words? I need a berry in my mouth.
Very kind of you.
Playstyles. So like, is it an action RPG? Is it a turn-based RPG? Is it a visual novel? Like Digimon Survive is a visual novel. And then ones that look kind of interesting. So I'm gonna look for one that's sort of short. Maybe. But ones that look kind of interesting, I'm gonna pull up videos of them and watch the gameplay videos and see how I feel about that at this exact moment. Because I know they're all games. That's the nice thing, and that's kind of what makes this hard. Is they're all games that I know I'm going to want to play, regardless. Right? So it's just I'm looking strictly to see what do I want to play next. And like, this is an action RPG, so that's why I was thinking I want to do a turn-based RPG afterwards, specifically.
The battle begins.
So I am kind of curious about I Am Setsuna. I might look up that and see if I Am Setsuna is turn-based. I don't... So they did Oninaki, and Oninaki's not. What's the other game that they did? Lost Sphere. Lost Sphere was turn-based.
No match for us.
But Lost Sphere was like Final Fantasy VII materia type system, from what I recall. And I haven't played 7 in a while. I could replay 9.
Put this business to bed.
Why am I not? Oh, guys in my face. So yeah, it's just kind of like figuring out what sort of mood I want to go into, I guess is the way to say that. I'm kind of thinking I want to play Fantasy Life, and I don't own it, so I'm like, no, don't do that. I was thinking that I want to play YS Nordics because I really enjoyed the demo of that, so if I enjoyed the demo so much, I should just buy it. And I'm like, no, I don't really know if I want to buy it right now. So I'm holding off on that. But that's the other thing, is there are games that I have that I would enjoy playing. Well, we were talking about Persona 3 finishing Persona 4 up, and that doesn't require a lot, just plugging my PlayStation 2 in and assuming it works, because assumptions are a thing. Oh, that's an AoE. Huh.
Would you
Okay.
like to try?
So there's that, just assuming something works. Let me through, thank you. Is there minions on that side? No, there's not, it's just these guys.
They were no match for us.
So it's that kind of like figuring out type stuff. Just like that I'm not allowed to move because he's programmed to hit me. That's what just happened there. I didn't stop moving. The game made my character stop moving because they were programmed to take a hit from the ear. I just say it did just say not enough stamina?
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
I was kind of thinking of doing Final Fantasy 15. Was kind of thinking of doing that game.
I think we might be able to take it down.
But like, that'll be my 4th playthrough of 15, because I've replayed 15 a fair bit over the years. What?
Let's combine our efforts to put this business together.
I kind of like, if I want to do action RPG, I'm kind of thinking, oh, I could just do Nier Automata. I could just do that, which I'm not opposed to. It's just I would have to do it, so I don't know if I want to. Okay, we want to select destination. We're gonna pick home, so we automatically heal. And then from here, we're gonna drop some stuff off. Don't need that either. Okay. There's not a lot of enemies in the Castle of Illusions. They kind of feel like they're far out. They're spaced away from each other. Let me try the So that floor has fears. I think the floor prior doesn't have fears. I don't remember. That was 5. Let's try 4. I don't know. There's so many games where it's like, I would like to play that. And just trying to figure out that feeling of which game would I like to play, you know? It's just me here. Okay. These guys don't respawn, I don't believe. Yeah, they don't respawn. Okay. I could do Tales. I have been thinking of doing Tales of the Abyss again. I haven't played that in a long time. When I did play it, I played it once. So I wouldn't mind getting that out of the way. I keep saying that I want to replay the Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. I've been saying that for like 2 years now, because I said it for a lot last year, and then I said it for a fair bit this year too, and I'm just like, I clearly don't want to play it, right? Because like, if I was gonna play it, I would have played it by now, right? Like that's just the logic you would get in your mind. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the door we need to repair, and then that takes us up. Are there enemies on this floor? Yeah, there's spheres. Okay, so there must be enemies on this floor. Oh, hello.
Here I go. Let's combine our efforts and put this business together.
When did he turn around? I wasn't paying attention. When did he turn around? So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what is the game that I want to play. Because like, I want something that's got story that I enjoy and gameplay that I enjoy. So I don't want something that's like, I don't want to say hard, but like I know how Exodus Archive had like platforming, and I didn't like the platforming. I felt like the platforming itself was fine. The controls for the platforming was not fine, is the easiest way to put that sentence. felt janky, and I didn't like that. I don't like my controls to
We
feel
might be able to take it down.
janky. No, that takes us back. I want to go this way. Hello. Am I not? There we go. Now that I found out that's an AoE. Yeah, that door requires bomb 2, I think. Or repair 2. Repair 2. I will say that I'm leaning towards, like,
Let's combine our efforts.
I want to finish Hyperdimension Neptunia. Maybe,
Is everyone all right?
I'm not a big fan of Hyperdimension Neptunia's. Well, okay, so, like, it's largely a game. Where's the enemy? There you are. It's kind of just like dot hack, where it's you do a lot of. I mean, that's not really different, I suppose. You do a lot of combat stuff, and then there's just like side story being shoved into your face. Some of it's interesting, and some of it's not worth reading, kind of thing. And some of it's just flavor text, and some of it's interesting, and some of it's just not worth reading. So, yeah. And not to say that, like, as much as I compare everything to Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Symphonia totally has instances where
The battle begins.
some stuff just is not interesting to read. Sucks to be you! Where's the next guy? There he is. Hello?
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
So yeah, it's just, it's figuring out that little balance bit in there. How's volume? Volume looks better. Okay. What do you mean I can't No. I have to be able to harvest, guys. You can't just tell me I can't. Thank you. Oh, look, see, gold ore. That's what I want. Did I come from... I think I came from the south, so let's go north. Come here! I'm trying to hit the friggin' lasers and they're walking away from me.
The battle begins.
It definitely depends on how the gameplay is set up, because, like, I'm thinking back to playing Nier Replicant, and the platforming was a little but, like, a lot of the gameplay felt really good, like the way that I pressed the buttons and made the character do the things felt really intuitive. It didn't feel like I was struggling to make my character do the exact thing that I wanted him to do. And so that definitely was, like, a good thing.
Put this business to bed. Is everyone all right?
Will I be able to get to the port? No, so let's just go ahead and use the thing. So yeah, that's just, it's my opinion, and, you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinions to be separate. Did I put that stuff in the shipping box? Oh, I hope I didn't.
Later.
I think I did. That's why I'm checking. Oops. I did. Look at that, like an idiot. Come here, give me that stuff. Give me the screw. You can have those. Yeah. Okay. It's a good thing I checked.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. So yeah, it's just I don't know what I want to play. Is the nicest way to put that. I just am not quite sure what I want to play. And it's weird because, like, we're not done with this game yet. Like, remember that. We're not done with this game. Okay.
Take care out there.
Did we get any new mail, or are they story locked? Oh, there's a letter. Dianthus. With your assistance, our responses to the letters I have received have been progressing favorably. At this rate, I should soon reach my original goal and achieve a proper analysis of the Abel heart. Let us continue our pattern of answering these letters. I also want to inform you of the results from our previous response. Please meet me on the airship. Okay. Cool. So we got something from Dianthus. So we have an airship thing for her. Nothing from Unicorn still, which makes me think that Unicorns is story locked to like whatever is going to happen next in the story. That's what it seems to be anyways. I shall take your mayo. It says marmalade. Who just said that? Did she just say see you later? Calvin! So we had Amazon Prime Day the last couple of days. And one of those days I went ahead and I bought a backpack. Sorry, I know what words are. I just can't think. One of those days I went ahead and bought a backpack, and I bought 2 of them. So my previous backpack that I had, namely for anime conventions and like when I'm going to be out walking around in the world a lot. So not like, you know, regular grocery shopping, but just out in the world otherwise. At like, you know, festivals, Saturday markets, you know, the things where you want to have like a bag on you. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. That bag that I had previously was a single strap. Excuse me, my nose. And the single strap is not comfortable, is the easiest way to put that. It's, it is adequate? Question mark? Like it's fine-ish. Really sort of not fine-ish. So I don't know if I just like carry too much because I don't think I'm carrying a lot because the bag can hold it and it doesn't feel heavy. But after wearing it for like an hour, it's too much. So I'll carry around like my inhaler because usually when I'm wearing that bag, I'm in a place where I want to have my inhaler on me. And then I carry around a set of Traveler's nail clippers in a little, you know, foldy box thingy that they have. And then I also have... Excuse me. Ugh. I have floss, because you always need floss. You never know when you need floss. Let's see. Let's put the gold ore away. I got gold ore here. Oh, from the silver ore away. Okay. Let's put the hard lumber. Okay. Come on. So I don't need copper, that, or that. I'll put the monolite away. And let me grab out. I don't have much more flour, do I? No, I don't. I'm actually kind of low. Let me get a bunch of that out. Let me get more of that out. And I don't know what the grapes are for, so let me get the grapes out too. And I don't know what the beans are for, so let me get some beans out too. And some potatoes. Let's get some potatoes out. I just want to see what I can process with this stuff. So, okay. Jam maker. I can use potatoes to make jam? Sure. Why not? I can toss beans in here. I'm not going to do that. That sounds wasteful. This is a feed machine. Spice. Nothing for spice. I can do grapes with that. Nothing for dessert. That is flour. That's spice. I'm stuck. I can make jam out of potatoes. I forget if I said yes to that already. I think I did. Grapes. Mayo maker. Okay. Okay, so we have a couple of things processing now. Let me get around here. I don't think I want to do anything else with the beans because what if I need them for something? 1 second. Make sure I save. Okay, so now that we've taken care of that, let's go talk to, you're so cute, Dianthus on the airship. I have a feeling that I'm not gonna know what I want to play until I finish Symphonia. But I might do more of the Hyperdimension Neptunia game because the gameplay in that is fun. Even if I'm not super interested in the plot, the gameplay is fun. So like that might be a fun thing to do. Sorry, I forgot to read this aloud to you guys. I'm just reading it in my head. Okay. When I finally understand it. Yeah, sure. Last night, I really wanted to eat pepperoni pizza, and I was so sad to see I don't have any pepperoni pizza in my fridge. The concern we have is from an Abel who has contracted, an illness for which there is no cure. My prognosis has not improved, and my health is continuing to worsen, and I don't know how I should spend what little time I have left. This doesn't sound like a suggestion box. This sounds like a query box, doesn't it? I will find a cure. And that's not how that works. I like her enthusiasm, but we also just had a story thing where someone has hay fever and they can't be cured. Aw, I did my nails with this gel strip thingies and one just popped off. And I'm like, why did you pop off? If it is someone who has hay fever, I will die laughing. I love the story shenanigans that happen with Dianthus's story. All the stories kind of involving the omens. It's really interesting. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. I'm not tired. Okay. That's taken care of. I don't really know what else to do. So, one second. My nose is runny. I'm kind of thinking we just sleep and go to the next day, but also like there are things that I can attack. So my brain is also trying to think like, what is the next game that I want to play besides Tales of Symphonia? And it's like, what other game could I play? Because like my mind is just so is so ready for Tales of Symphonia.
Let's combine our efforts and quit this business.
That it's having trouble thinking of another game. Not where I wanted to aim, but okay. It worked. Why is this door red? So, yeah, it's just trying to think of what game would I like to play.
The battle begins.
And like, I'm not against Echoes of Wisdom. I guess I'm just not in the mood for it right now. Which is totally fine. Because I'm trying to think. I don't know how long Tales of Symphonia will take to play. If I actually like sit down and just play it and only take a couple of breaks for other things, we can get through the game pretty quickly. It's not a super... I mean, it is a long game, but it's not like intense. Does that make sense?
Is everyone all right?
Let me grab the food. Oh my god, my nose is just driving me crazy. I thought these guys were here.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
Could do Golden Sun. I do have Golden Sun on my Game Boy Advance. It's hard because like I don't want to pick a game that we play halfway. I would rather do one from like beginning to end. And so it needs to be something that like holds my mood. Which like I know that I did the YS Nordex demo recently, and I know that I really enjoyed it, so I'm kind of just like, while I don't want to spend money, I can totally understand that my brain is just like wanting to play that game because I ate the demo up of that so quickly. I mean, I did like 8 hours over the course of, I think, 2 sittings. If not 1. Like, I just sat down and did it, and it was so fun. Oh my god, my nose. What is wrong with my nose? Sniffles. You know what it is? It's because it's cold out. I actually have, like, the heaters on right now. I actually need to turn on the, I have ambient heaters that I turn off during the summer, and like yesterday I turned on the one in my room for several hours, and I have I have 2 that go out in the kitchen and the living room, and I think it might be time to pull out the kitchen one and plug it in and turn it on. It might be time for that, because like it's just, I went into that one. I thought it feels like it's just cold enough that it's like, yeah, we're ready for that. We're ready for that heated feeling. Where are you guys? Can you at least appear in the direction that I'm facing? So, yeah, I want to go south. Okay.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
I'm trying to think if there's a Kingdom Hearts game that I want to play, and not really. I do have the Final Fantasies to play. I have 4, 5, and 6 to play. I'll have to look at my, maybe I'll do that here in a little bit. We'll just do it on stream. We'll figure it out on stream. I'll just pull up how long to beat website and we'll just look at them and like decide that way. Cause like, I don't think we have... So here's my plan. We'll finish up today because we're on 29. And then I think we have 30. I don't think we have 31. I think 31 is Quietus.
Is everyone all right?
And then we'll, excuse me, we'll use, we'll sleep through the day. We won't do anything like what we're doing now. We'll sleep through the day. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business
and then, because I want to see what's in the well. So if like one sleep does not bring up Dianthus's thing, then the door I can go into? Why is this not on my map? Hello, what is this? Oh, okay, that's nice. Why was that door not open before? It's interesting. Oh, I wonder if I came here during like nighttime when I was trying to get to the next area, and so that's why it's just wasn't found before. I don't know, you'd think I would have remembered that. I just killed them all in one go, just yeah, there's a door there too, okay. Good thing I came back to this floor, I guess. Hello, treasure chest. I do kind of want to do Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy IX. Like, I wouldn't mind replaying these games, but I don't know. Here's my dilemma. I don't know if I just want to like sit down and play them for a day or two, or if I actually want to like sit and play them from beginning to end, because that is a different conversation when you think about it. It's the repair. Like the city of grief, endless suffering, downfall of society. Okay. We have to Google these. If it doesn't pop up in story, we have to Google what these are. Okay. That nail that popped off, I found it and I put it back on, and it feels really weird now. The throne just goes to 4, doesn't it? Steps the divine gift. Okay, we'll go south. Wasn't this like the fake room? Hello, guys. How did you survive?
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
I will say what's coming to mind in the forefront of my mind is Ys Nordics or YS Nordics, and and it's on my, what's it called? The Cruel King and the Great Prince or something? What's it called? Where is it? The Cruel King and the Great Hero. I want to play that, is coming to mind too. So, yes.
Let's combine our efforts.
Interestingly, both of these are Switch games. Because when I did YS demo, I did it on Switch. How dare you hit me in the face?
Is everyone alright?
I did the demo on Switch. So maybe that's just like what we do. We just do Switch games for a little bit. I don't know, like I see YS at least I have to buy, so like I know I'm not going to play it today, therefore I don't want to buy it, because I would rather buy it when I'm going to play it, you know. And I have a bunch of games that I already have that I could just turn on and play right now, so I would kind of rather play one of those. Let me come over here.
Thanks. You're a
get this
lightsaber.
before we go south. Where'd he go? There you are.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
I was like, well, wasn't there a person standing right here? There was. They went around the corner somehow. And there we go. What way did I come in? South. Okay, so I want to go north. Yeah, I don't know. I mean... Oh, you know what? I should grab the games that are on my shelf from Christmas. And I should go through those. So, one of those would be Echoes of Wisdom. We should just do Echoes of Wisdom. That's not where I wanted to aim. Thank you for missing my AoE on all three of them. That's annoying. Waste of stamina. North. That looks like it's probably enemies in that room, but I just would rather go this way. Because it's 10:20 already. I was thinking that we just do Yoshi's Crafted World, do a stream of that, because I will get better at the gameplay of Yoshi's Crafted World if I just sit down and play it. It's just taking the time to do that.
Combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
You know? I can't attack, I'm out of stamina. You know what I was thinking, actually, a game to play was, I don't know why it came to mind, but it was yesterday. Edge of Eternity. I haven't played that in like, gosh, 2 or 3 years. It's been a while. I think I might have mentioned it last stream, but I'm just like, wow, what made that come back into my mind? That's an interesting thought. Okay, and then I want to craft some more bells. And that'll take us to after midnight. Wow, I went up 2 levels from that. I feel like I didn't even attack a lot. Okay, we're gonna check the farm, and then we're gonna go
Take care out there.
back to sleep, because I want to see what this well thing is.
That quiet, it should be coming soon, huh? Got some crops begging to be harvested.
If I was smart, I'd put these all in like a row with each other. But I don't. But that's also the end of winter, which means I can start growing flower again. Which is good.
Let's give it our all today.
They're all still working, I can't. Okay. Calvin! I don't know if petting him does anything, but I feel it's important to do. I just feel it's important, okay, guys? Oh, you're outside. Hi, sweeties. I wouldn't mind doing Kamiko. We haven't finished that game. I only did one thing of that. What's the word? Because you have 3 characters that you play through, only did the one. I wouldn't mind sorry. I was just my train of thought changed mid-sentence. I don't remember what I was thinking before, but what it changed to was, I think one of the reasons my brain doesn't want to sometimes stream is I don't think I'm super comfortable wearing the headphones all the time. And so I think sometimes I just want to play a game without the headphones on my head. But then I don't have a microphone, or like, yeah, then I don't have a microphone for you guys, so that is a drawback. Let's see. Okay, I don't need feathers, and I don't need horns. We didn't get any fluffs? We got no fluffs. Okay. We got some marmalade that we sell. Okay. So we put away cheeses and mayo. And did I see? Okay, I do have some milk in there. I'm not crazy. Let's do the 2 eggs. And then mayo. Okay. Okay, there's that stuff. And then we're going to sell you guys. And then is there a cheese I can make? You cheese? Your cheese level 2. Your cheese level 1 over here. Are these all level 2s? They're all level 2s. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and save. Oh, you know what we can do? We can fish. So, let me see. Oh, see, I can get more job points for these guys. Oh, tempting. Tempting. Okay. Let's go ahead and fish. Let's just fish here at home. Let me eat a berry. I thought the cap was at 9, and yet now all of a sudden my cap is letting me go to like 10. Is the cap not actually 10 or 9? Or does it change with story? Oh, I wonder if it changes as you do story. Like as you unlock more fairies? I wonder if that's the case. I wonder if that's the case. I don't remember the fish that are here. This is like autumn regular fish. Like I think there's a lot of Eversweet fishes here. I don't quite remember. That's better. The game was so quiet. I wonder why. Well, now I know. My volume was down. So, okay, I did Genshin stuff we're mostly caught up on. I've done Star Rail, Doodaz, mostly caught up on that. And then Bringer Carp. I keep thinking that the next game I want to play is The Cruel King and The Great Hero. I'm kind of leaning towards that. Partially because the title card image, like the poster art, looks really cool. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking after Harvestella, because I want to finish Harvestella in this upcoming week. But I also have time of other things that I want to get done. So I have 3 books that I want to get through. I just finished Oshi no Ko. Oops. I just finished Oshi no Ko. That, I finished volume 1. That did not go how I expected it would go, is the easiest way I can make that statement. It's about an idol who is 16 years old, shows up at an OBGYN out in the boonies, and she's pregnant and she's got twins. And the twins that are born are reincarnations, so the OBGYN gets murdered by some dude for some reason. And then the other twin is like another fan of the idol girl. And it's a fine story, like it's interesting, and it didn't go the way that I thought that it would. With the idol storyness to it, like music idol singer girl. So that was interesting, and like entertainment industry type thing, that was interesting. But when they are, since they're reincarnations, they have the ability to talk really fluently like adults. And so I don't like it, because like if they were actual reincarnations being put into the bodies of babies, a baby's mouth does not have the formation and dexterity to do complicated words. So like learning to talk is not just learning to like talk, it's your tongue, your mouth, your lips have to form. And this is not your previous body, this is a brand new body. And so they're able to just communicate from the get-go like adults. And then when they're like a year and something odd old, they're able to hold like really firm adult sentences, and no one around them like questions it. And some dude like wants to sign on this 1-year-old for an acting thing. It's just like, they don't look like they're 1-year-old babies, or if they are, they're not talking like they are. And it just kind of like, it breaks the immersion of like how fluent these kids are talking, how much the entertainment industry around them is totally fine with their discussion, the way that they're able to speak. It's just like immersion breaking. I didn't like it. And it was the same thing when they were about 4 years old as well. And then there's another time jump when it looks like it ends when they're about to be in like middle school or high school or something. It's not very clear on like how old they are as it ends, as the volume ends. And I'm just like, I'm not super into it. One thing that I did find interesting is a hereditary trait where the idol girl, she has a 6-pointed star for her pupil, and it's not a pair of contacts that she's wearing. That's apparently her actual pupil, because her 2 twin kiddos have one's left and one's right eye have that pupil from mom, which I thought was kind of interesting. So like that's a neat way to do like a pupil hereditary trait thing of like she's a star. So that was interesting. Yeah, I don't know. The OBGYN is now the brother, and he wants to find the person that like attacked him and killed him, sort of, kind of, but he also wants to find the person that attacked and killed the idol girl, his mom, because it wasn't the killer who killed her. Like, that person was a creepy stalker, but how did that person get access to the information of her address? Because only a couple of people had that. And so he's just jumping to the conclusion, oh, it was dad. It was whoever our dad is, because she never said who the dad was. And, like, they're not assuming it's the adoptive father, who also is, like, kind of creepy too. So, I don't know. It's very weird. I'm sure it's a totally fine story. I didn't like the immersion breaking thing, and I didn't like the way the story was going. And, like, I don't know. Something about it just did not entertain me. It just sat with me the wrong way. Where, like, the atmosphere was, so I rate it based on Apple, which is atmosphere, plot, pacing, logic, and enjoyment. The atmosphere was fine, so it gets a 3. The plot, pacing, and logic and enjoyment were all a 2, because the plot was adequate. If I tilt my head to the side, it was just adequate. It was a fine plot. It wasn't fantastic. It was kind of like below average. The pacing was slow as balls and didn't really make sense with the way the time jumps happened. So the artwork could have done better to, like, remedy that. And whatnot. Like, if I look at it, the story premise is interesting of, hey, this is an idol, she's pregnant at 16, they don't want that to get out, and her twins, whenever they're birthed, are reincarnations of a girl that dies of cancer when she's 12, and then the OBGYN that was somehow murdered, and then, like, his murder never becomes a thing, of, like, oh my god, my OBGYN was murdered. Like, it's so glossed over of his murder and stuff, and, like, who found his body? Did anyone find his body? Like, it's such a weird thing. And I don't know, the premise of it sounds interesting than the actual function of Volume 1. And Volume 1 ends with it being like, so this is a prologue. Our prologue is done, now we're going to get into the real story. I'm like, then why did I read this? Because it kind of sounds like this was just a setup, and it was, 190 pages of setup. And that's supposed to be the hook. That's supposed to be the hook that drives you in Chapter 1 to whatever the end of the first volume is, which I think was like Chapter 8 or something. It was a lot of chapters. Whatever that hook is, it's supposed to, like, really hook you. It's supposed to really hook you and motivate you and just, like, it's called a hook for a reason. It's supposed to hook you to the story, and it just did not hook me to the story. So I was just like, I guess this isn't for me. Which is kind of sad. I was kind of hoping that, like, I picked up the manga because I heard that it was a popular anime. I'm like, okay, that sounds interesting. But I assumed that it was, like, an idol breaking out from her group, and so it'd be, like, kind of cutesy. I wasn't expecting murder, mystery, and revenge story and reincarnation shenanigans and stuff. I wasn't expecting that. So, kudos. It wasn't what I expected. But, like, you judge a book based on the cover, and the cover does not hint at all of what the actual story inside the book is, so that felt like it has the wrong cover. Because it's got the cover of the idol girl, and that's not what the story is about, really, so I don't know. It's adequate, just not what I was wanting and not what I was looking for, and just, it wasn't for me, which is fine. So, but I have other books that I'm reading. So I'm going through Shakespeare's A Study in Scarlet, so I'm going through that. I have that on my tablet that I have. It's not a Kindle, it's a Samsung Galaxy thing or whatever. And one of the reasons I didn't use that is because it was slow, like really, really slow to do anything. And so I went through and I figured out how to, like, make it load faster and stuff. So it's behaving better now. And I was trying to read it on, like, Monday or Tuesday, and, like, the glares of the lights all around me just, like, made it really hard to read, because if I avoided one light glaring directly into my eyes and I moved it, then I would get another light glaring directly into my eyes and I couldn't read it. So I'd have these lights just glaring in my eyeballs constantly. And so I went on Amazon to see if there was such a thing as a matte screen cover for it, and there is. So I got that in today, so I put that on. The screen cover is too too big horizontally and too small vertically. And so I had to cut it down to size to make it fit, which just felt really, really weird. I'm like, why am I taking scissors to this? This is stupid. It should come the exact size. I found out what the size is. It's a T550 or something, which is supposed to be like a Galaxy A 9.1 or something. And that's what I ordered off of Amazon, was a screen that was 9.1. And that's whatever I got is not what I got. So maybe mine is not that. I don't know, my sister gave it to me, so like, but all I could go off of was like the model number that was in the thing whenever I open it up, because I don't know what it actually is. It's not mine. My sister gave it to me. It just says Samsung on it. It says Samsung when it starts up. It doesn't say anything else for information. So, but I got the matte cover on there, so I'm going to be reading that. That should be easier to do now that it's got matte on it. And I turned it on afterwards, and it seemed to be a lot better, just with a, 1 minute test glancing at it kind of thing. So I have that, and then I have 3 audiobooks to do. So I have a Wizard's Guide to Defensive Baking is the next one that I want to read. I have that one. And then I have Apollo number 5, The Throne of Nero. I have that one. I do have the physical book, so if I want to read it physically, I can. I did go out and buy that. But I decided that I've listened to 1 through 4 with Robbie Damon as the audiobook narrator. I might as well finish with the last one being Robbie Damon. So that, ooh, you're pretty. So that came in like 2 days ago. And then Everything is Tuberculosis came in again because I wanted to listen to that one more time. So that came in. I'm not super needing to read Everything is Tuberculosis again, but I'm going to use it to like buffer between the two. So yeah. So I want to stream until, I'm thinking maybe like 7:30, give or take, get a fair bit of time in to this game. And then I'm going to end stream. I'm going to go and I'm going to read more of A Study in Scarlet, because that's an actual eyeball read. And physically reading Sherlock Holmes requires you to pay attention, because the language is Old English and it's used in such a way where it's like, I'm not sure if I understood what he said. And you have to stop and think about, what is the definition of that word? Does it matter in this instance? Does it not matter? No, I pressed A, how dare you? So it's just getting that stuff taken care of. I may not like the Wizard Guides to Defensive Baking, but I'll give it a shot. We'll see. So I did try reading, I forget if I told you guys this. I tried reading the How to Kill the Dark Lord and Die Trying. I actually wasn't going to read that. I was going to read the second book, but apparently they're attached to each other in terms of series. So I was like, okay, let me read the first one. It says it's funny. The title sounds funny. It's not funny. It's got a lot of fourth wall breaking humor things that just, I rolled my eyes at. I was not entertained by. I'm like, this is something that, like, even if I was a teenager today, this would not be entertaining to me, because this is just like, when I read a fantasy story, I don't want to read something that is like based in the real world. I really like high fantasy stories, or if it is based in the real world, I don't like them making references to like Google and Reddit and like, I don't know, like sarcasm humor all the time. It's written like, I don't know what. I didn't like it. It's the easiest thing to say. I didn't like it. It doesn't even have a whole lot of cussing. It uses the word F-bombs a lot. And it uses them as adjectives and stuff, and it uses them as adverbs and verbs, and I'm just like, how old is our protagonist supposed to be? Because they're talking so much, like they've been doing it for like the century or something, so they've been in this fictional world for a century, and they're still talking like they're a dumb, like 14-year-old from 2016 or something. Like, they just sound dumb. And like, you should be smarter if you've lived for a century in this fantasy world and like figured these things out, and like they don't sound like it. I don't know. The logic of it and like the language of it just made me head tilt. And it's frustrating because on Storygraph it comes off as like this is a funny comedy story, and I'm like, are you sure? Because it's not comedy to me. Okay, let me put these 3 in there. I have this in storage? Interesting. 1 away. Let me put 3 away. Yeah, I wasn't having it. I don't know what it was. It just, something about it just like, it did not stretch my funny bone is the best way to put it. Something about it just I did not find funny. And I think it's kind of like Simpsons, South Park, a lot of Family Guy is just not my sense of humor.
Welcome back.
I know a couple of people where I'll tell them that I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh! And they're like, oh, I love the abridged. I'm like, cool, I don't. I've seen like 2 episodes, clips of episodes, and I'm like, that is just not a day of humor for me. It's not my kind of humor. It doesn't respect in my opinion, it does not respect the actual story that it's coming from. It's largely just making fun of the 4Kids or WB whatever dub. It doesn't acknowledge the actual characters. It's meant to be its own thing as a funny thing, and it's like, that's fine. It's not for me. I'm glad that other people find it funny, but people who watch that need to understand that that is not what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. And that's just me, because to me, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the actual story, primarily from the manga, but the anime as well. So, whatever, it's fine. I just accept the people that that are all excited about the abridged. I'm like, cool, you've told me everything you need to know. You haven't seen the actual story, you think that that's the actual story, and your sense of humor is not my sense of humor. That's all that I need to know. Okay, is this guy here? Is he up? No, okay. I wanted to give him the fish, darn it. Okay. Back to the farm. Let's see. Don't need that. And put these carps away, just in case I do want them for something. Okay, these guys are never out, but let me grab your milk. And then let's check the eggs. I mean, not the eggs. I grabbed eggs. Let me check the farm. Okay, so this is all plants don't grow. So we're just checking these. Okay. And then the thing up there, okay. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Earns you money when shipped. Earns you money when shipped. Okay. Let's put the Woolum feed away. I need to get colorful feed, which I believe is flour. So I'm going to need to grow a bunch of flour stuff. Wild leaves and little mushrooms. Hit save. Okay. So, I'm mostly where I want to be. No, I didn't want. Oh my god, I didn't want to save. I wanted to back out. Weird. Can I delete that? I don't know if I can delete that. Okay, the old well is where we want to go, because that is the quietest dungeon. So there's a fish down here. Let's see what this is. Come on. Oh! Can I come down here to fish during any regular time, I wonder? Huh. That's a question I now have. Because I just assumed I couldn't come down here unless there was a light glowing. Interesting. Maybe I can come down here other times. I did not think of that. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So I got some clams. Let's go ahead and save. Okay, that's dark, but this one's light. Peek inside the well. Yes, it goes deeper. Continue. Yes. What do we have? Autumn land? Okay. I got chaos powder. Okay. Enemies leap out. Okay. And they are level 20. Okay.
Is everyone all right?
Okay, I got star crystal and a chaos gem. Hey, okay. Interesting. Okay. Is it just the 3 wells? Okay. Oh, fall. Fall layer level 2. This is Carinoid. Okay. Because it's fall, maybe that's why the enemies are weak? I don't know.
Is everyone all right?
Let me eat a berry.
Very kind of you.
I don't know what these things are for. Okay, I don't want the go deeper one yet, so the deeper one's the center one. I want to kill these enemies because they have things that I've not seen before. Is chaos powder and crystals and stuff? I've not seen that before. Polluted earth. I don't know what this stuff is for. We're gonna chaos powder. Okay. Ooh, and there's a pond. Cool. Interesting. This one goes deeper. Layer 3. Okay, that's the deeper one. Interesting.
They were no match for us.
Are these new enemies to my thing? My encyclopedia? I don't think so. I mean, they have dark energy on them, but I don't think that they're like a new entry to the encyclopedia. The debuff. Magic defense, 20%. Is that down or plus? I don't know.
Is everyone alright?
Okay. Star crystal. Star crystals you sell, if I remember correctly. Okay. And then is there one on the far side? No. Okay.
This should be no bother. Would you like to try?
Hello. Oh, it's a fear. I'm not expecting that. That makes sense, actually, that there's a fear here. I'm not getting any elemental damage done on this one. Interesting.
They were no match for us.
Okay. So what's this back here? There's two. It's okay, there's fears down here. That's fine. How do I get out of here if I want to get out? Oh.
I think we might be able to take it down.
I don't want to fight if I don't need to. Looted Earth. I don't like fighting fears. I feel like they're just HP sponges. No, because there might be something down here still. No? Okay. That's a Friday. Is today Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. Oh, that's funny.
The battle begins.
Did I not hit you with that attack? That's weird. Okay. Kokelo doll! Okay, I can save. So after like floor 5, you can save? Seems like. Maybe I can pick to drop down to like floor 5 where I left off at. That's how that works. Okay, these guys are a little bit stronger. They're 25.
Is everyone all right? Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed. They were no match for us.
I thought the swig was something. Oh, poop. Okay. Okay, I got a sapling. Okay. That's nice. Got some wheat seeds. Nice. Okay. Interesting. This one must go down farther. Yes. So is this a 100 level dungeon? Is that how this works?
Let's combine our efforts and put this business together.
I don't know. Oh, I didn't look behind me at that floor. Oh well. There's a fishing spot down here. Okay. What do we catch? Let's see. I wonder if it's fall fish. I assume it is, but I don't know. Yeah, fall fish. Okay. Interesting, because we're in fall land. Interesting. Interesting.
They were no match for us.
Remember, the pill bugs are weak to magic, and I'm not a mage right now. Hello? Sorry, I have like an itch on my nose. Goes deeper. No, I want to fight whatever's here first. It's interesting that the fears were not marked on the map. That's an interesting chaos gem. Okay. Interesting. This is a nice way to spend quietus, as opposed to just fishing. I wonder when the well unlocks in story, because I feel like I unlocked it earlier than I was supposed to. But I don't know. It just feels like it.
They were no match for us.
Interesting also that there's a pond where you can... Yeah, that's interesting.
This should be no problem. Would you like to
Okay.
try?
Alright, they are marked on the map. I'm not crazy. Is this just a thing of nothing but fears? Yes. Where's the well? There it is. They're all asleep, that's why they're not waking up, by the way, if you're wondering. That's nice if you like in fighting fears. Oh boy. That's a nice thing.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
See, this one was weaker. It was a level 25 instead of the other one was a 37. So that's interesting. Did it drop anything? No. I got a recipe? A chaos cleaner recipe? Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay, now we're on spring layer 11. Okay. Nope, not yet. That means that the fears are gonna be the plant fears. I think those ones cause indigestion.
Is everyone all right?
Interesting, interesting. Okay. I'm not against this. This is a nice little mode. I was telling my friend about how fun this game is, and I hadn't even gotten to this section yet. I definitely feel like I'm not doing as much damage as I should be doing, simply because I'm not into the grind fest of like attacking a bunch of fears where they hurt you a lot, so they take all of your food to hurt them. Like, that's just not fun to me. I got milk. Okay.
Is everyone all right?
What is this powder stuff? Let me see. Cannot be used in this state. A powder that holds the power of quietus within. It could be useful if you found a way to remove the quietus from it. A star crystal earns you money when shipped. Why is it giving me so many star crystals? And a chaos gem that cannot be used in this state. Okay. Then polluted earth also can't be used. And it's polluted. Okay. That one nail one keeps popping off and you have to glue it. No. I think I have glue next door. So obviously you're supposed to like attack your enemies here. Because they give you stuff. Like the gems and the powders and stuff, so like obviously you're supposed to attack things here.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Okay. Okay. So it seems like every 5 levels I can go back out. Because that's whenever I get to the monolite. Hard to skin.
battle begins.
It's interesting because these enemies are almost like resistant
Is everyone all right?
to my damage. Wind Reader Feather. Isn't there another one? No, I guess that is the... Oh wait, no, there's one over here.
The battle begins. Is everyone all right?
Okay, doing good. I wish the wells were marked on the map. Oh, I know what this reminds me of. Tales of Berseria, I think, has a thing like this. And it's basically just like, hi, we made the enemies really strong for people that enjoy enemies that are really strong. We're gonna lock a little bit of lore behind it, but have fun. And I just personally didn't find that. It's fine, I'm glad that it exists, it just isn't entertaining to me. How did that hurt you? Oh, there's a dragon here, hello. I feel like the dragons in this game look really weird. Like they the best word for them is dragon, but they are not dragons as you and I think of them.
They were no match for us.
I'm glad that I have food. I feel like I need food. What floor is this now? 5:15. Okay, let me...
Thanks.
Yeah.
You're a lifesaver.
I don't know what these dragons are like.
Let's combine our efforts.
They might be really grumpy. I don't know. Wouldn't mind trying the not Star Ocean, the Sword Art Online game that I have, the Hollow. But I feel very undergeared in that game. I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go the Hollow. Okay, and then that's it. So, we need to go home. Not bad, we made it to floor 15. Not bad, considering we didn't spend all day in there too. Okay. Interesting, very interesting place. Okay, so we're gonna put the chaos powder, the star crystals, the gems, and the polluted earth away. The ice stone away, put those away. Okay. And then I want to get out wheat seeds. And then I want to get out Frozen Spring, okay. Frozen Spring. Frozen Spring. Frozen Spring. Summer and fall. Summer, fall, spring. Spring. Summer. Spring. I have a lot of spring things. I bought a lot. Spring. 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 Fall. Fall. Spring, summer, fall. And then loco nuts. Okay. I've grabbed out all of my stuff. Okay. Anything here? Okay.
Take care out there.
And then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna sell our fish. Because we don't need him. Go away. And we're also gonna sell the pearl because that earns you money. And the hard skin also earns you money. Okay.
Hiya.
Come on.
Take that.
Okay. And then this button. Come on.
Bam. Take this. Take that.
Come on. Then come on. Rotate.
Take that.
Okay. And then grab whatever this is. Peaches. Perfect.
We've got a lot of work. Bam.
Shut up.
Bam. Hiya.
Come on. Come on.
Take
Charge your
this.
thingy. Okay. Curry herbs, tomatoes. Honeyflowers. Nope. Frivoles. Nope. Radish. Come on. Come on.
Bam.
Come on. Come on. Charge your thingy.
Bam.
No, face this way. Face this way. That's the biggest complaint I have with this game, is just like, my character doesn't face the way I want him to. Come on, turn. In order to plant things, so it feels like it takes forever to plant things. Nectarines, nope. Buckles, cucumbers, or whatever it's called.
Bam. Bam. Take this.
And again, I know that I have some seeds that are like meant for caves and whatnot on me, so that's fine. can't see! Come on. It's having to stand there and wait for them to just like, oh right, this is what you want to do. Yes, it is. Please let me do what I want to do. Come on. Okay. Gray herbs don't plant here. Wheat does. Okay. There's that. And these are able. Okay.
Bam! Take this! Bam!
Come on. I feel like I'm off kilter because of the because of the trees. I don't know, but that's what it feels like. Okay.
Drink up, lovelies.
Okay, and then I can't do anything there. Okay. So that is everything is planted that needs to be planted in that regard. Now we need to go to the water side. We need to plant the loco nuts, I believe is what they're called. Did my frames drop like crazy? Like, good lord.
Hiya! I can probably use something here.
Let the loco nuts grow here. It is. It's a water side crop. Oh, I'm not crazy. Okay, I'm not looking at my icons. That's all it is. Hello? Come on. Come on. Okay, there's that. And then the curry herbs and stuff are caves. Yeah. Wish it more clearly said that it was a cave crop, but okay. My gosh, it's already 2 p.m. in the game. Okay, cave crop.
Hiya! Take that!
Why do I have so many of these seeds?
Hiya!
I do like that the cave crop things and the water ones don't need to be watered. Water ones don't need to be watered because they are in water. So you don't need to water them because the water that they like is there. And then the
Take this. Hiya.
I mean, these guys just don't like water. That's why they're in the caves. I love that type of logic. I think it's nice. Okay. Is there a box here? There's a box. Okay, so put these away. Oh, I have nectarines to plant. Okay, I thought that I did. Not crazy. Put the peaches away. Okay. And that is, it says it's a water side crop. Okay. I thought that I had something else to plant. I do. I do. I have a sneeze coming. Excuse me. Sorry.
Take that. Take this. Hiya. Take that.
And that is the loco nuts. Yes, okay.
Take this.
All right, there's all of that taken care of. Okay. I can't get out of here. Okay. Let's go to the suspicious lake because I want to see what he wants. Rainbow harp. Siren. So the Aurelian that I got there. Okay. Okay. So I don't have any of the fish that he wants. Okay. We don't need that stuff. Okay. I could expand my farm right now, but I'm gonna hold off on it. Oh, let me go to the my birdies. Ah, let me through. Okay, so they're gonna need food. That's Caluffalo. Yeah. The fowl foods. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, the Cluffles need food, which I'm pretty sure is wheat stuff. So we're gonna need to buy more wheat for them. Okay, and then there's a mail maker right there. Okay.
One speciality.
What did she say? Okay. Okay, so. Let me. I need to buy flowers. Let me go into
Bye-bye.
flower. The thing that makes flour is what I need. So let me... Oh gosh, the nail popped off and I don't know where it went. 1 second. Where'd it go? All the other ones are staying. I don't know why that one popped off. That was also like the easiest one to adhere, and maybe that was the clue. That it was the easiest one to adhere. I'll have to find it later because I'm not seeing it. I have 2 blankets on me and one of them has holes, so it could have like fallen into the crochet holes, but I don't see it as I'm shaking it around. That's frustrating. I don't know where it went. Okay. I just looked down and I saw that it wasn't on my nail anymore. That's weird. Okay. Wheat. I need to buy wheat seeds. That's what I need to buy. Now I'm bothered. I want to know where that nail went. I'm bothered by that. Alright, sir. Please give me wheat seeds. I might as well just get like... Should I just get all 99? Yeah, give me all 99. I'll have to look for that nail when I get up. That's irritating. But I want to continue story, so that's what we're gonna do.
Drink up, bubbles.
Okay, and there's all that. Okay. Okay, save.
Take
I'm
it
really
easy.
bothered by that because like I've been able to find it every other time that's fallen off. But this one time I can't find it, of course. Irritating. Oh good, it takes me directly into the cutscene. Where is that nail? Is it... Oh wait. Is that it? No. me get a headset back on here. I got up and I walked around and like I shook my clothes out. It's gone. I don't know where it is. I sit down and I see it. God damn it. It was like velcroed attached to my shirt. Because my shirt is a flannel, so it's just, you know, fuzzy. Open sesame. I'm gonna grab some glue. It's fine. I'm gonna end stream in a little bit. I mean, take us to the point where we were at last time we came through here when we restarted. And that'll take us to probably about 7 p.m.-ish, which is when I wanted to stop. So that'll be a good stopping point. Also, I didn't notice this when I set this up, but that the candies at the bottom would block the text of the game. I didn't notice that when I set those up. Oops. Ah! Oh my god, I don't want to click the whole thing. Let me just click like something. Trying to like do a whole... Is it a control button? No. Oh my god, how did I click multiple pumpkins before? Annoying. Trying to move these guys over in a systematic way. I can't. I have to move them one at a time. Where are you? That one. How did I had like a multi, there it is. There. Okay. I got that to work. There, I like that better. Oh, I do want to move that one pumpkin over a little bit. Which one is that? Okay. Aha, okay. I'm not reading this, by the way, because we read this, like, what, 2 streams of this game ago? So we know what they're saying. It's fine. But this works because I'm out of my beverage. I'm about ready to eat dinner. Yeah, about 2 hours stream. 2.5 hour stream, actually. You're our fearless leader. Okay, when was that voted? I would like to know. I do wish that this had voice acting, even if it was just Japanese voice acting. But also because there's voice acting in battle combat where they say things, so it's a little disheartening that there's not otherwise. Chapter 5, Abandoned Paradise. If our manual be of any use on your kind. So I brought the super old one just in case. A book! Oh right, they call Dianthus a Seth. I remember this. Sky whale, okay. I'm not even any good at handling the sky whale anyway. Its mouth is majorly creepy. I still think that that girl that talks to us, you're gonna see her in a minute, might be a dragon because she looks oddly like the girl that we see that's a dragon with our Lancer dude. What's his name? That Geist was also. See, like she's got, it's not quite siren stuff, but it's not quite dragon stuff either. It's just, it's not human. Oh, does she control the dragons? Because like because I mentioned dragon, it made me think back to what the dragon girl looks like. And she does look like maybe an original form of her. Like how Kid is not the original form of Shahala. I'd like you to go back to where you belong. Okay. Abandoned Eden. Okay, so we want to go to the general store because they have recipes that we want. The failed paradise, or rather the deserted paradise. By the by, should you be slacking off, your friends are already working hard to open the partition. Why don't you go look for them? Okay, so our shop is south of us. Was there anything in this room? No. Anything in this room? Magic words to open a closed door. It begins from 0. Two is odd, 3 is even. Do not make the same choice. Hello. Okay, please give me your repair kit and your bomb kit and your battery kit and your traditional kit and your sweets kit. And then give me your cocos. I think I want 6. And then give me some of your rice. Just in case. Okay. And then you want food. Okay. Let's eat. What does he want? Is he all his own? Yeah, he all has his own recipes. Okay, that I just bought. Okay. There's that. Let me go down here, and this is the monolith that's active. Yeah. Okay. Let's save here. I can't save. Oh, interesting. Okay. That door's locked. Okay, so... I don't know if I'm supposed to go up or down, so let's go down first. This. You receive the valuable casket record middle. Okay. Next I should move this, is that right? I think so. I'm having some trouble with how complex this is. Hey, you over there. Stop staring and lend us a hand, would you? No can do, sis. If you want to go outside, then it's up to you to figure out how. You should be grateful that I'm even giving you instructions. Fine. Emo, would you mind? I'm terrible at these kind of things. Oh, sure. You see, like, Emo has the antenna that the other girl that floats does, too? How curious. Ein! You came just at the right time. Why? What's happening? It looks like we have some awkward hoops to jump through if we want to leave this abandoned Eden. Would you mind taking something to Dianthus for me? Here you are. Thank you. You received a strange part. I'd like you to ask Dianthus and the others what it is. We're a bit too busy to do it ourselves, you see. Nemo just waves. Ah! Meep meep! Emo, what happened? It feels like invisible, stingy jellyfish. Maybe. Beep! Ouch! Shrika, what the heck is this thing? Is there some kind of monster I can't see? What is with you two? You're being so melodramatic. Why would there be a monster here? Ow! Very well. If that's the way you want to do things. Shrika! You can't. We'll be locked in here for good, remember? Then I'll bring the whole damn wall down. Shrika, don't do this! So they're playing with wires in the wall and they all got electrocuted. That's actually kind of cute. That's actually kind of cute. Partition. Oh, is it this door? No. I'm able to walk through. I don't know what they're fussing. What is these? Are these like capsules? Like for people to be inside? Open a treasure chest. Promised fruit. Ah! Okay. That was interesting. Okay, I don't know what they're messing with. Okay, so now I want to go this way. I think this is the way that I went last time.
Hello?
Your friends are pretty curious. They look just like humans, but they have no memories of this planet. They even talked about taking a look outside, but there isn't anything outside. Not that they listened anyway. This place may be abandoned, but it's still a paradise. Why would anyone want to leave? There isn't even any fruit outside. The fruit we have here is the sweetest in the whole world. Okay. Okay, that requires a repair kit.
Be wary of the thought maze.
Do you know what you need to do in order to stay in place? There's only one answer. You must run as fast as you can. That's what the Red Queen said. She's in a famous book that was pretty popular here at one point. Analyzing that book was tough, though. It drove some Seth into a maze of their own thoughts. I think it took them 2 whole weeks before they found a way out. Red Queen. That's what Araya called the crystal, the big monolites. You want to go outside? I think I do too. Would you take me with you? Do you think the others would be mad? Okay, so this is probably Earth. Is my best guess.
Are any troubles troubling you?
Do you know the trolley problem? It's a super old thought experiment that deals with ethics and morality. A moving trolley malfunctions while running at high speed and is unable to stop. It's running towards 5 human folk who've been tied to the tracks and is totally gonna hit them. It's up to you to divert the trolley onto a separate set of tracks so that it misses those 5 people. But what makes it so unkind is that by doing so, the trolley will hit one person tied to the other tracks. So the decision is yours. Do you change the tracks or no? It really is a tough decision to make, isn't it? To kill 5 or to kill 1? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, and then what's this way? You could cut the tension with a knife. Is there any reason you two won't lend me a hand? I'm busy counting the marks on the wall. You're doing the wall? I was checking the ceiling. What are you two talking about? Sometimes mercenaries have to take it slow and wait for their opportunity to strike. You learn pretty quick that you need to achieve a zen-like state if you want to pass the time quickly. Or, to put it in more appropriate terms, you're killing time. Is that right? Come on now, enough games. You know as well as I do that there isn't a single speck of dirt on that wall. You're right, these walls suck. Agreed. I should have kept up more of a fuss when we were deciding teams. That's on you. A mercenary brain like mine is best used for fighting, not annoying, finicky stuff like that. We would only slow you down, honestly. What a sad thing to say. Ruminate on that just a moment. No, thank you. Hi? What's this? You're awake, huh? Thank goodness. I feared my heart might stop from such exciting conversation. I'm sorry to interrupt. It doesn't matter now. Could you lend me a hand? There's something I want you to take to Dianthus. It's a rather delicate, definitely not something I can trust either of these two to handle. You received a strange part. Thanks in advance. Istina? What about that? It could be worth counting, if you don't think it'll be too hard. Bizarre. Feels like someone's eyes are burrowing into the back of my head. Are they counting the hairs on his head? Oh my god. Okay, so the weird orb is a treasure chest. Got apple juice. Another repair kit required. Okay. So where is Dianthus then?
Boredom
talk to you?
is going to get the better of me.
Eden is supposedly what human beings considered to be paradise. Apparently, they were guided by whispers from the right side of their brain before they developed consciousness. That's what we call the subconscious, or intuition, or divine revelation. There's a whole bunch of names. Then, consciousness inevitably took shape through language as humans adapted to environmental changes. They created civilization in order to survive harsh environments, discarding that link to their subconscious, much like how this daydream-like paradise was built to help humans survive extreme environments. But I'm just daydreaming. Being on a 24-hour daisy duty gives you a lot of pondering time.
Don't get caught by that macrophage.
Somewhere along the lines, humans began supplying justice from the outside. After all, it's easier to follow the rules of the collective than it is to think for yourself, right? But how's that any different from being driven by a preset algorithm? What a waste. Interesting. So is Dianthus... Okay, Dianthus is on the way to the doodad. Can I go? Is there a thing? Oh, it's just telling me how to get to the pod. Okay, that's what that map icon is. Okay. What about you? Okay, can't interact with that. Okay. Great partition. Oh, this is what they're talking about. All right, Arya, would you mind handling that equipment over there? Sure, no problem. No problem. Say, Dianthus, how much do you know about who I am? Why do you ask? Well, then perhaps that would make you a harbinger. Geist, he had a lot to say. He was one of you at some point, right? So I thought, if you want to know what exactly it is you are, then you will likely find your answer up ahead. It is something you need to witness for yourself. That is all I can say on the matter. But... Oh, Ein, you were asleep for a while. We're already almost finished. What happened while I was out? We're trying to get out of this abandoned Eden. We had to split up to work on getting that partition open. It also sounds like Geist was here at some point too, and was able to get out the same way. But I don't think following his lead is the best way to go about this. Still, we had to stop whatever he had planned before we really got to know his true intentions. That's why it's our responsibility to understand him. Agreed. What are you holding? Hearts. You were asked to bring these, but then if I install them here, maybe... I think that should do it. Let's call everyone back here. You really wish to leave? Oh, give me a break. We already told you guys why. I am only making sure. Geist ventured out of this place the same way you are about to now, and returned a shadow of his former self, like he was a completely different being. Do you still wish to go? If that's where the truth lies. If that is your answer, then very well. Jabberwocky, go with them, please. You wanted to go outside, right? Now's your chance. Right. They named things from Alice in Wonderland because one of them said Curiouser and Curiouser, which is Alice in Wonderland, and Jabberwocky is from the poem from Alice in Wonderland with the Vorpal blade. Same, not necessarily Alice in Wonderland, but it's by the same writer, and it's the same ridiculousness apparently that Alice in Wonderland is. Nice to meet you. I'll open the partition. Let's go. Watch your step and stay safe. See if I wanted to save, I wasn't able to. That's interesting. Interesting. Okay. There's a Ferris wheel! Okay, broken highway roads. And a Ferris wheel. And a building. Okay. Panthalassa Junction. This is what Geist saw? It must have been. So he really found the coordinates to Lost Gaia. This place. Do you recognize something, Arya? No, nothing. Wow, she looks really good with the magenta glow. Let's continue. There are more places you must see waiting for us. Is she actually from the past, not the future? She thought she was going into the past. Interesting. Break time conversations will not happen anymore. Chapter 6, Lost World. Oh, there's. I was like, where's my save point that it says I'm near? Panthalassa Junction. Okay. Well, see, now I'm too interested and I don't want to break for food. Time's passing now. Hello. Robots?
Is everyone all right?
A hornet. And where'd the other one go? Were they both considered hornets? I didn't think they were both hornets. Maybe there were. Oh, shepherd, maybe. Okay, there's a... Okay, that's the building we came from. Big ocean. Does that go that way? No, it does not. Okay. Hello, can you hold still, please? Oh, I'm hungry.
Is everyone all right?
Kind of important. Hold on. I'm apparently very hungry and I have nothing in me. Promised fruit. Apple juice.
Very kind of you.
Anything over this way? I'm looking for Canelu dolls anyways while I'm out here, but I doubt I'll find any over here. What's that sound? Oh, it's the ocean beneath me making lapping water noises. Okay. That's neat. Limestone and a black plate. Cracks have formed in the crumbling road, but looking closer you see something shining from inside the cracks. If you reach and you could grab it, sure. It's an item. You received an empty battery. The path beneath your feet rumbles. The crack that you retrieve the item in is from beginning to widen. The road could crumble at any minute. But the shaking subsides. Looks like the crisis has been averted. Okay.
Here I go. The battle.
What's that called, Jaholi? Johali. Huh. Okay, but like, how am I supposed to rest at the end of the day?
The battle begins.
Wasn't that like 8 a.m.? Did that thing take the whole day? Opera leaf. Oh, awesome. Okay. I'm trying to make sense of this place, but this scene just gets more and more bizarre the longer you look at it. It's hard to breathe. Where are we? What is all this? These ruins stretch out forever. Is this some kind of abandoned ghost town? Almost. This is Panthalassia Junction. It's a long route that humanity made before the end, crossing the planet. The end. Yes, the end of the world. The Queen ordered it. There were humans here before, like you. They welcomed the end. Before us? Former humans tried to fix world inequality. Hang on. Former humans tried to fix world inequality by creating a glass net all around the planet that could transfer information at the speed of light. They used to think that the reason people couldn't get along was because of time differences and distance. But in the end, all that light rushing around the planet only revealed humans' lack of understanding of each other. The human mind is not a standardized part, so in the end, they never managed to understand each other. It's just like how two cogs with different teeth won't work together. But humans couldn't accept that they were all simply different. They tried a different tactic. This time, they tried to unite the world by connecting every landmass, and they succeeded in that massive task. This junction is the long route that ties together all the former nations of the world. But even though they succeeded in connecting all the land, their wish still didn't come true. No matter how they tried to pick up the pieces of the broken mirror, it would never reflect the world brightly again. Now this, Panthalassa, is what's left of their empty prayers, and their wish to unite the oceans. Oh.
The battle begins.
Interesting.
Is everyone all right?
There's fish here. Aha!
Here I go. Take that.
Okay. My instinct tells me this is Tokyo, based on the gigantic Ferris wheel. A firefly squid. Okay. So Geist was looking for lost Gaia. Okay, we have that answer. the end of the day, so let me, yeah, come back over here. I can return home? Okay. Does it? Oh, it takes me actually home. Okay. Huh. A killer pick earns you money when shipped. Huh. Okay. I am going to break for food. I just want to see what my garden is doing whenever we wake up. And that'll be the end of stream. Not break for end of. Good God, woman, go to sleep like a regular human. Hey, Ein. Sorry, I know you're sleeping, but... Why would you wake me up? I said I'm sorry. Look, I've decided to leave this house. Where are you going? Nowhere far. Don't worry. You know that crystal in the northern You know that crystal in the northern village square? I'm moving in there. It looks like a decent place to live. I got some research done in there as well. And it's not like we can keep living together forever anyway. I mean, we hardly got off on the best to start living together. So, I'm leaving tonight. Living with you wasn't all that bad. See you around. She's kind of selfish. And I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of how selfish she is when it seems like she doesn't seem to have reasons for her actions.
Ta-da! Such a good job.
I don't know how else to say that. Danithus, I was finally able to get in contact with that Abel, and they have agreed to meet with me directly. Of course, I want you to accompany me, so please meet me on the airship, and we will depart shortly thereafter. Okay. I think grows in a day, does it?
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
What is? What's wanting to be harvested? Please tell me. Oh, the carrots?
Morning.
Oh, I didn't grab the thing. Okay, so marmalade earns main shipped. Earns main when shipped. Okay. Not wheat seeds. Where is it? Eden rice. I don't know why, but I was expecting like a new area. Maybe it doesn't grow. Grows in summer and fall. Oh, okay.
Drink cocoa, please.
I'm gonna go to the store and the one that expands the size of my farm and get an expansion. Oh, can I? I forget. I think I need like some kind of wood that I don't have. I vaguely remember that. You guys need your food. Wrong button. Hi, Calvin. Oh, maybe something in one of the other areas is ready to harvest. Maybe that's what it is. But the, well, I don't think so. Oh, wait. You're ready. Thank you. Okay, put those away. Put milk away. The place looks so different in spring compared to winter. I like the difference in transformation. Nope, okay, they're not ready. But I do need to make the repair things. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. Okay, we go to the hilltop. And then let me check the well really quickly. No, you can't. So fishing in the well, you can't fish if it's not lit up. So you can only fish in that downward cave during quietus. So that means you have to pick if you want to do battle or if you want to do quietus dungeon. That's interesting. You can warp to any region in Lost Gaia from Arya's pod near Left Village. Okay, that's interesting. Good to know. We can go to Lost Gaia that way. Okay. So let's go and expand our farm. Which is this guy. I think I can. I don't know if I can, but I think I can.
Good morning.
Hi. I can. Okay. He just wants
Please,
money.
come again.
Enjoy. Okay, there's that. And then what else did I want to do? Right, I remember. Yeah, this way. So I want to make a repair kit 2 and a bomb kit. What do I need? I need a battery. I need a pineapple. I need how do I process batteries? Okay, I have to make a battery charger. And I need cogs in order to do that. Okay. This answers my question. Good, okay. What's the chaos cleaner? We don't know. Let's find out. We use this to process the chaos stuff. Yeah! Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. We have the answer to that. Okay. I can make another chaos. Let me do another one. So I'll make 2 of those. I don't think I have anywhere I can put them right now. But, okay. Good. Good. Okay. We're making progress here. Okay. So I want to put... Okay. And then from here...
I hope you
Sorry.
bring back souvenirs.
I'm gonna do a little bit more in Lost Gaia because I want those materials. So it said... Can I not get there from... I was wondering if I could get there easily and you can't. Okay. So we come over here. We go to the northern village. And now what? Why is this back? There's no story explanation for why this came back. That's a little unnerving. Okay, so this is a bedroom. Computers. Stuff. This is a pod. Some sort. Probably the thing she slept in. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Huh. It goes left and right. I didn't go this way before. Hold on. Do I don't know how to get down there. I don't see a thing. Is it blocked? I think it's blocked. I think it's blocked. Okay.
They were no match for us.
So, we now know that Dianthus is called a Seth. Not just an omen, we call them omens, humans, which are Abels. And the omens call them Abels, but the white omens call them humans. But that's not confusing at all. How do I get over there? I'll just walk around.
The battle begins.
Okay. There we go, delicate cogs, that's what I wanted. This must have been the way that we came before. Because there's no other way. Yeah, because the crack... Okay. Okay. And then there's no way... I guess that's above and below us? It's above us. Okay. Let's see a way to get up there. Oh. Okay. So that tells us that Lost Gaia is Earth. Which is interesting because usually when you see writing about Earth in books, it's usually being referred to as Terra. It's usually the word for Earth. It's Terra. Oh, is there a ladder I can lower? Let's see. What is over here? Interesting.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed. They were no match for us.
Yeah, you got a full battery. That's nice. Okay. So you have to go... Okay. It's not a shortcut you make, you just follow a different path for the highway. Yeah, I don't know why, but the Ferris wheel reminds me of Tokyo all the time. I'm not seeing like a Tokyo Tower, but maybe you wouldn't see it from this distance. Tokyo Tower looks kind of, if you just thinking of the basic shape, kind of like the Eiffel Tower, a pyramid type structure, but it's metal and it's very lanky. I'm interested that like our break time talks don't happen anymore. That's interesting. But I have a new place to fish at. That's exciting. I like that. That's a nice, fun thing. Because I like fishing in this game. The game's fishing is actually pretty nice. I don't mind it. Okay. Let me...
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
You guys got it? I got it. Okay. Where's the fear? Can you stop walking away? Hello?
Let's combine our efforts. They were no match
Lord.
for us.
Just totally ignoring me. They're just on like their own
Is
patrol.
everyone all right?
Interesting. Okay, so how do I progress? Ah, right? Yes. It's dark enough right now that I can't see, and I can't tell if there's ever a daytime here at all. The monsters are really spread out, though. It feels like maybe not more so than the than some of the other areas, but it just feels like it. Feels like does not mean it is, but that's... Okay. Oh, I see the fear. He's up top.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed. They were no match for us.
Did you guys do anything? No. I wanted to see what the robots, the fears were, and they look like they're robots. Yeah, look like they're robots. Okay. So we can go left or we can go right. Sure, let's rummage through the debris. Cool. Killer pick, that's nice to have.
Very kind of you.
If you sell it.
Is everyone all right? I think we might be able to take it down.
The Glax Keep Lord? I mean, depends on how much he hurts me. Move, move, move. Or don't move. That's fine too, I suppose.
Now such.
I need...
We mustn't let it go to our heads.
Oh my god, I said move. So this one.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver. About this.
I think he's weak to spear attacks because I have 2 spear users on me. And that's, I think, what that was. Okay. Interesting. What was he called? The Collapsed Keep Lord. Oh, so apparently he's Crimson Red. I think the spear is Crush attribute. It's hard to tell. That's something that's frustrating to tell in the game. Is like, how am I able to tell what I am? Like, it says that I'm a Skylancer, but it doesn't tell me that Skylancer is Crush attribute. You know, like that is a frustrating thing in the game.
Over there. The battle begins.
Okay, there's a story point up ahead of us. Nice, it's next to the save point. Perfect. What's that? The Ferris wheel. I think it's what she's talking about. That's where we are going next. There's something you should see over there. Okay. What is... It's just a fishing point. There's a thing here. You receive a valuable... What was it? Casket start. Casket record start. A record of a nation known as Casket. Casket is a nation of nomads. It travels across the land from east to west, and its members, people from all walks of life, carry coffins on their shoulders as they go, like a procession of ghosts. I left Eden to investigate where these people came from and where they are going. The goal of Casket is to research the records of Paradise. They spend 3 nights in one Eden, and thereafter a new coffin joins their procession towards the next. But the doors to Paradise do not open to those on the outside. So why are they able to open them? Casket is a group of nomads who carry coffins on their back. They're researching Paradise. The doors to Paradise do not open. Interesting and a little... I don't know what that's supposed to be explaining. I'm gonna say macabre, but I'm like... It is macabre because coffins, and it's the end of the world.
I think we might
So
be
like,
able
that
to
makes
take it
sense,
down.
but...
Let's
yeah.
combine our efforts to put this
I don't know.
business together.
Interesting.
There's no shame in retreat.
Oh, I know that, sir. Don't worry. My HP is so low, I don't want to eat food this late in the day. Okay. You can now travel through Panthalassa Junction on the world map. Okay. Phantasmagoria? That's a very Final Fantasy type word. I really want to know who the dev team was for this. It's an amusement park. Oh my god, is this Tokyo Disney? Phantasmagoria. Well, this is another weird place. There's something kind of sad about it. This is called Phantasmagoria, right? Yes. You've been here before, Arya. How? I think I told you about it once, didn't I, Ein? About this place called a theme park that we had in our time. Yeah, you told me in the dungeon. Yes, I mean, the situation is different now, but I'm sure this is. Welcome to Phantasmagoria, where the unchanging past comes to life. Are you ready to travel back in time to a wonderful nostalgia? Well, it's a little run down, to say the least. Oh yeah, I remember those guide robots. Search complete. Stand by for automatic narrative. What was that? I wonder. Ah! Mommy! Daddy! Where did you go? Please don't leave me behind. Who's that girl? She looks lost. I mean, there are people living here among the ruins. Thanks, Mom. Are you okay, sweetie? Are you all on your own? Yeah, they're gone. Oh dear. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Do you want to bring her with us? I can't just leave her. You're right. That girl. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I can tell that's a timeline thing. So if Arya was told about the Red Queen, and the Red Queen is from the past, even though Arya thought she came from the future, that's not the case, obviously. Arya is from the past, from the end of days time of humans, and somehow that end of days time of humans could made it a time machine? And so she got time traveled to the future after the end. Just a little odd, you know? Just a little odd. Okay, can I make... I can make a repair kit level 2. Okay. I'm gonna use it in the cave here, because we have a cave door that's blocked off. I want to know what's inside of it. How are you doing, Ein? It looks like you've carried out some remodeling works on your farm recently. I gave it a quick once-over, but it appears there is nothing more I can tell you about farming now. I look forward to seeing what you will grow in the future. Please have these crop seeds I got from a traveling merchant the other day. Try planting them on your new and expanded farm. Peach and Arginine cabbage. Thank you. Okay. I'm not planting either of those. At least not at the moment. Okay. peach, maybe actually. I'll keep that. Let me grab out cocoa and a sprinkler. And then some more of our beloved stellar wheat seeds. Tomatoes. Some berries. Okay. I'm gonna eat a lot of wheat seeds.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little
I
crappies.
didn't realize that those guys were all done.
Hiya.
Okay, this might be a minute as we have to plant everything. It's fine.
Hello, little crappies.
Okay, peaches. Okay. So there's
The
one over here.
veggies are simply bursting to be harvested. Hello, little crappies.
Okay. Where are you? There we are. Oh, it's a tiny sapling. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, it'd be a lot bigger. Okay.
Take this.
Come on.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
I love that I can destroy these rocks now. It's so nice.
Take this. Bam!
I can't see. There's
Look,
trees
it's
in my way.
pretty good wing exercise. Bam! Bam!
I have no idea how far that sprinkler goes to because that's level 2.
Bam! Bam!
Actually, I should probably plant those peaches, shouldn't I?
Bam! Bam! Bam!
I'll plant them way over here in the corners.
Bam!
Is this plantable? It is not. Okay.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
The voice that they got for her to do BAM, I actually really like. It's not annoying. It could have been a tone that would have been annoying. And I don't know what they did, but they got it so it's not. Don't know how they did that, but they did, which is impressive. Okay, and then
Drink up, lovelies.
okay. Oh, there's more peaches here. Good lord, how many peaches did I plant? The world will never know. Okay, put peaches and the cabbages away. And grab out more of you. Grab some grass. Grab some more lettuce. This grows also in spring. Okay. How many other carop seeds do I? No, I don't think I do. I did not read if the cacao can grow without being watered. I did not look at that.
Drink up, please. Drink up, please.
Okay. Oh, I should put water thingy over here. I think I have some, actually. I'll do that after these sprout up. Wonder if I ever get a thing that lets me grow or toss more than 3 seeds at a time. 'Cause that would be nice. Okay, there's that. And now the strawberries. Okay. Okay, and then we want to go over to our feed makers. Okay, we have all of our Coluffles feed going on. Berry jam you sell. Put those away. And we sell the pick. Calvin, darling, why are you over here? Keeping my birdies company? Thank you, I appreciate you. Okay, it's not a whole lot of feed, children, but it's something, I'm sorry. Okay, there's that. Okay, that's taken care of. That took all freaking day. Okay, so grab this one's over here. Okay. And our stuff is the water side. Grab our stuff. I never know if I'm gonna need that stuff, so I might as well just grab it while I can see it. Anything? No. Okay. You all can grow. That's fine. I'm guessing the caves won't be ready either but, yeah, the cave's not ready. Okay. Didn't think I would make that jump. Ooh. Fighter's Echo Stone. And a wise man. Fighter Echo Stone? Hold on. My base job finally gets a... Oh my god. That's where the Fighter Echo Stone is? It's behind the door? Oh. Okay. It's just in a treasure chest. It has nothing to do with, like, story outside of that. That's an interesting development, I must say. Huh. Okay. I did not expect it to be over there. I'm glad I opened that door, though. Okay. Huh. Huh. Okay. Oh, I was gonna plant the chaos thingy and the charge thingies, and I didn't. I put plants instead. I was gonna put them over here, and then I planted wheats and lettuces instead. Okay, well, I can actually put away our cheese makers, because we're not doing as much cheese as we did before, so that's good. This does not destroy them, for anyone wondering. It just, or this one actually. No. 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 Stop it. Turn. This just puts it back into your inventory, which I'm so glad I Googled that, because I would not have known that. It's 6 p.m. already. Good lord. The time flies. Okay. Put mayonnaise makers and cheese makers away. And put away hard lumber. We're gonna sell the feathers. And then we want to get out the 2 chaos cleaners. I thought I had something else that I wanted to pull out. No? Okay. Oh, and then I need the chaos thingies. Let me grab out... I don't know what... Are they materials? They're materials. Where? There. So give me a chaos powder and a chaos gem. Let me grab... I'm gonna assume 10. Just to be safe, because I have a lot already. And I don't know how many it needs, so...
Gotta plow harder.
What? What kind of statement is that, girl? Oh, it's 1 per. Okay. Let me grab that fermenting barrel. One there. And then let me grab... But I wanted something to process. Where is it? Eggs. We want to process some eggs. Remember how many eggs we have to process per one. Let me grab some milks. Okay. So mayonnaise is 1. And then cheese is 3. Okay. Okay, that's all working. And then for juice, I've made orange juice and I've made apple juice. Oh, does it count that I've actually made the apple juice? Let me see. It does. It just added it to my inventory. Nice. Okay. So let me take out... let's see if I can make peach juice. Because that's the thing I have a lot of right now. I have no idea. We shall find out. And then I'll go check my cooking.
Wing exercise.
Only takes one to juice. Okay. Oh my god, it's 8 p.m. Okay, I'm gonna end stream here shortly. I promise. I want food. I need food. Okay. Okay, so other is those. Okay. Let me pull up my inventory list. Not inventory list. The recipe list that we needed to finish. For delivering meals to everybody. There. So Nemia needs the peach rose mousse. I'm not saying it. Can I not make it yet? I can make a pumpkin soup. Cup of tea. There's peach rose mousse. Okay, I can make it. So let's make that for Nemia. I want that! It looks so good! Shatola needs the seasons and bitter. The seasons and bitter cafe mocha. Okay. And then Arginine needs the super spicy Arginine hot pot. Super spicy. Okay, so we're not there yet for those ones. Okay. So let me see. Let's just start on this tab. I can make a warm pumpkin soup, so let's make that. Okay. Prepares gourmet food. Okay. What does this make? This is also the last one for Nemia. It makes a high quality one. Cool. Okay. And then this tab is a cup of tea. We need a queen leaf for that one. I don't know what gives queen leaf, but we have it now. Oh, it's like a high tea. That looks good, actually. Okay, and then this gives Shatolan seafood salad. I don't know why I couldn't make that before. Or maybe I just didn't decide to because I didn't have time. Okay, that looks fine. All this stuff looks yummy. Coconut milk toast. Coconut milk. Okay. So this is gonna be butter of some kind. Oh, it's like a grilled cheese. You know what? I bought bread the other day, and I assumed that it would be fine and I could eat it today. No. It was not fine and I could not eat it, like, today. It already had mold growing on it yesterday night, and I'm, like, heartbroken. I'm not a seafood person. We've had this conversation before, so that doesn't look great to me. Seasons, bouquet salad. Okay.
honey.
Hi, I know, I was just getting up in a minute. And Niku Jaga. Okay, I think this is one of the things that they wanted in Eden. Yes, I see you too. I did not actually write down what they wanted, so I should do that at some point. And the forbidden apple pie will make that too. What? What? What is it, my sweetie? Oh, that looks so good. Oh my god, I'm gonna go buy apple pie tomorrow, I swear to god. Okay. I know, I see you too. He's wondering where I was. I know, my sweet pie. You sensed something in the loft. Oh my god. Is it food related? Please tell me it's food related. Come here. What is it? Do we get? I don't see anything new. Also, we can't seem to inspect these. You guys notice that? The thing has like 2 jaws, it looks like. I don't see what was added. Okay. Okay, so let's go to Namiya and hand in the food. Not soup, not tea, not seafood, not milk. Not the forbidden. I don't think seasons. I'm pretty sure I remember Nikujaga was one of the ones. Okay. Okay. Hi, sweetie pie. Okay, let me save. Need to add more stuff for that.
Hello, little crappies. The veggies
Fantastic.
are simply bursting with heart.
I know I love you too, sweetie pie. He's such a sweetie.
Hello, little crappies.
Oh, so this water's too out. Okay. Good to know. I can move it up 1 cube then, because the trees don't need to get watered. Put that away. Cosmo. Ooh, my gosh, they're beautiful. Okay, let me grab out. Where's the wheat? There it is. Okay, there's that. I need seeds too, darn it. I grabbed a lot of stuff, by the way. Whenever I was shopping, I just grabbed a bunch here and there every single day. Whenever I thought that I needed to. Come on, let me move my character. Power-up seeds grow in like a day, if I remember right. They grow really fast. That's all that I remember. Come on. Oh, I moved my character. Nope, face this way. Thank you.
Drink hot bubbles.
And turn this way.
Drink hot bubbles.
that. Was there any other open plots that I needed to put something in? No. Okay. I feel like I should put those chaos things over here so that they're next to me. Powders and stuff. Okay, and then let me deposit our food to our buddies over here. And then we're gonna go over to the Nemea and oops, I wanna say hi to you. Nemea and Eden and drop off their 2 foods, and I'll make Eden's list as well. Horn, feather, bloof. Shifts. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can also make, let me make that really quick. I think I can make the battery charger now. I can. Awesome. Let me make that.
Whoa! Is there anything you can't do?
Cave biome level 3. What does that mean? Woman, I demand answers. I cannot believe that the fighter gem was behind a door. So then, I wonder what the mage one is. Cave.
Bye-bye!
I bet it's behind another kind of like broken door or something too. We have several things we need to repair. I should make a count of them. Why am I here? Right, food. I think it's the second building. Nope, it's not. Was it the first? I don't know if it's on the map actually. It's not. It's one of the few things that's not on the map. That's infuriating. Yeah, why is it not on the map? Hello? Where's your person? Is he gone? Did I finish? Oh, this isn't Nemea. This is Leth. I finished Leth. Well, that's a mistake that was made. I went to the wrong town. It's kind of funny. Nemea is Springtown. I like that my cat came in to check on me. He's so sweet. Okay, this one is like directly north of where we stand, and I think this is the very last one for Nemea. Ma'am. Oh, it was on it. Blessed Charlotte cake recipe. Nice. You're welcome. Okay. Now, it said that I could fly on the world map to Eden. I don't know if that means that I can just like fly from here. Because, like, do I fly left or do I fly right? I move the camera, like, I think that helps. I feel like it was to our left. No? Okay. I can't fly to it from here. So the only way to get to Eden is by going through... Doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. That sounds like a lot. For how much this game is accessible to, like, traveling between areas, that doesn't sound correct. Because this has been going through now 4 areas. Just to get to Eden. That doesn't sound right. Huh. Okay, and your thing is... Not this room. I think it's this room. Yes, this room. Hello. Did you bring human food? I did. Okay, so they want salmon rice balls. Okay, so let me write Namiya out of here. And let me edit. So Shatola only has 2 things left. The Seasons and Bitter Cake Mocha. Arginine only has 1 left, which is Super Spicy Arginine Hot Pot. And then Eden now has not a full lineup. We have full lineup -1. Okay. Eden. New line. Box. Salmon. Rice balls. That's going to have to wait for fall. Next item is Venin Clan miso soup, curry rice, premium tuna sushi, pure medicinal porridge, forbidden apple pie. Oh, so they do want that because I think I have that. Melting chocolate fondant. Melting chocolate fondant. And then bunny buns. Okay, I think I have... Didn't I just make the forbidden apple pie? I think I did, because I said I wanted apple pie now. Okay. Yeah, I think I did, because I said I wanted apple pie. Okay. So, return home. We have a whole new town now to do stuff in. Yay! Storage box. Grab food. I want... Are you with apple pie? Yes, you are. Okay. Let me save. Because, like, it doesn't make sense. It says that I can travel the world map and then I'm not able to. Unless it's like, is it north of me? Is it south of me? I saved so that my experimenting... Okay, I can't go any farther north. I can't go any farther west. Can't go any farther south. And I can't go any farther east. Okay. So I cannot just, like, fly to it. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Because she called this the Red Queen and asked why it was here in this time. I saved, didn't I? Oh my gosh, I hope I did. Is that more red now? I think it's more tinted red. I think the title screen is more tinted red now. Interesting. I'm always fascinated whenever title screens transform with your gameplay. So, but okay, that is still kind of lame because I still have to like travel. I still have to like take steps to travel. You know? Oh, let me see if I can upgrade my weapon. I don't think I can, but let me give it a quick look. Where's the blacksmith? Past the general store. Okay. I know I said I would end at 7, and here I am at like 8:30, so it's fine. I am hungry, so I will be quitting soon. No, but I need... What is that? Crimson Iron. Where's that from? It's from Phantasmagoria. Okay. So the stuff I need is from Phantasmagoria. Okay. That'll be fine to find.
Cheers.
Okay. That'll be fine. It's not that hard to find. Interesting. He's not selling another seed, but my Calvin's statue is only silver. Interesting. Okay. So I have to leave my house, go to the world map, enter Leth, that's 2, and then teleport here, go inside, and then go inside that room. That's a lot of steps. That's like 5 steps. Hello, I have more food for you. Fancy green fence recipe. Cool. Alright, and that is it.
Don't get caught by that macrophage.
Okay, that was the fancy, or sorry, forbidden apple pie. Nice. I was not expecting all that stuff. Cool. Very nice. Okay, I am gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go grab food and whatnot. That screen is a lot more red than it used to be. That's interesting. Alright, I will see you guys... Ooh, what is today? Today's Saturday? Maybe tomorrow? We'll see how I feel. I kind of like doing these shorter streams in between other tasks that I have to get done throughout the day. So that feels nice. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me for this. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow for a little bit, and then probably most of my upcoming week is pretty vacant, so probably for a little bit here and there throughout that as well. All right, I'll see you guys. Have a good night, have a good day. Be sure to get up and stretch your legs and do all the stuff that you need to do to take care of yourself. My cat, of course, says hello. Good night.